تفضل ابدأ أستاذ.
تمام. Good morning, dear students, for today's session for English 101, New Language Leader Level Number 1, First Semester, First Secondary, Unit 6, Lesson Number 4, Study and Writing Skills. So, what are our objectives for today? By the end of this lesson, students will have read an article for gist and learned vocabs about society and practiced using vocabs about society. Now, before we start with the main objectives, let's think about these questions. How would you feel if you stayed away from Bahrain for months? What would you miss most if you stayed away from Bahrain? What makes you proud of your country, Bahrain? You can discuss these questions and express your opinions in the chat box. Okay, dear students. Now, think about this question. As a student, what can you do to serve your country? You can write in the chat box and express your opinions about it. You've got 2 minutes to do so. Okay, dear students, let's have some suggested answers. I can study hard to be a good role model. I can help my family, relatives, and friends. I can do some voluntary work in my society. I can help raise money for a charity in my town. And of course, all of us as students should have a dream and a role in a better future for Bahrain. Now, we are going to look at an article. Read the article and answer the following questions. Let's read the article. What to choose? It's difficult to decide, as I feel proud of many things in my society today. For example, our education system, our creativity in the arts, and our science. Two things, however, make me especially proud of my society. First, our big cities are very multicultural, so you see people of many different races, colors, and religions. These people all live and work side by side. I think it is a great example of how people can come together and create a mixed, peaceful society. The second thing is less obvious, as it often happens out of sight. It is the fact that every day of the year, thousands of British people do voluntary work. They give up their time to help others for nothing. They help their local hospitals and communities, look after old people, and do things to raise money for good causes. Because of all these things, I feel proud of my society and see a positive future for it. However, I also want to contribute to it. In my life, many people have helped me, so now I would like to give something back. Now, you've got 4 minutes to read the article again and think about the underlined words. Okay, dear students, now let's look at these statements and decide whether they are true or false. You've got 3 minutes to read these statements and think about them. Okay, dear students, before we look at the answers, let's say thank you to Ali Abdullah Umran, Turki Abdullah Yusuf, Jasim Faisal Jasim, Abdullah Abdul Nabi Hassan, and Ahmed Fadl Ahmed. Thank you very much. Now, number 1, the writer is against the multicultural society. That is false. Number 2, the writer's society is cooperative and friendly. That's true. Number 3, the writer is not optimistic about the future of his country. That's false. And number 4, according to the article, everyone should work for the good of his country. That is true. Now, look at these words where we've read and met in the article. Read the meanings of them and try to match the words with these meanings. You've got 4 minutes to do this exercise. Okay, dear students, now let's check the answers. Number 1, to take part means to contribute. Working without being paid, voluntary work, collect, raise money, the ability of thinking of new ideas, creativity, having different nationalities, cultures, religions, etc., multicultural, clear means obvious. Now, let's look at the writing part. We read the article about feeling proud of your country. Complete each paragraph with the given words. Let's look at paragraph number 1, or the introduction. You've got 3 minutes to read the introduction and try to put these words into the correct space. Okay, dear students, let's check the first paragraph. The Kingdom of Bahrain is a small island in the Arabian Gulf, but it is very important and effective in the Arab world. I always feel proud of my great country. There are many reasons that make me proud of it. I also love the Bahraini society for many reasons. In this article, I will only focus on 3 of them. Paragraph number 2. You've got 3 minutes to read it and try to put the words in the correct space. Okay, dear students, let's check paragraph number 2. First of all, Bahrain is a multicultural society. Bahrain welcomes people from all around the world. You can see people of different cultures, colors, religions, languages, and nationalities. They live and work side by side. Bahraini people are very kind, helpful, and friendly. This is a very good example of a society that lives in safety, peace, and tolerance. Paragraph number 3, you've got 3 minutes to read them or read it and put the words in the correct space. Okay, paragraph 3. Secondly, Bahrain is getting better in the field of healthcare services. Healthcare is available to every Bahraini citizen. The government established a number of health centers all over Bahrain, besides Salmania Hospital and King Hamad University Hospital. They have professional doctors, nurses, and the latest technology. Paragraph 4. 3 minutes to do this paragraph. Paragraph number 4. Thirdly, education in Bahrain is free for all students up to the 12th grade. Schools have the best teachers and the latest technology. In addition, the government builds new schools with modern classes, labs, playgrounds, sport halls, and libraries. Furthermore, excellent students get scholarships inside and outside Bahrain every year. Education in Bahrain is a big story of success and progress. The next paragraph, another 3 minutes to do it. Okay, dear students, before we look at the answers of this paragraph, there is a spelling mistake in the paragraph. Who can recognize this? We'll say the name of the first person who recognized this spelling mistake. Ali Abdel Nabi Makki, well done, very good. So the mistake is the first one only. Thank you. There are many students who got it right now, but that was the first person to got it. So the mistake is in the word pride. It should be in P, not B. Now let's check the answers. Finally, women's rights in Bahrain is a source of pride to all the Bahraini citizens. All women have the same rights as men. For example, they have the right to vote in elections as men. Moreover, they can reach the highest positions these days. They currently work as doctors, teachers, and managers. There are also very successful lawyers, judges, and even ministers. The last paragraph or the conclusion of the article. You've got 3 minutes as well. Okay, dear students, let's check the answers. Because of all these achievements and other successes in the fields of business, banking, and economy, I feel so proud of my beloved country, Bahrain. All through my life, many people have helped me and would like to give something back to my society and dear country, Bahrain. I hope everyone will do their best for the better future to the Bahraini society. That is the end of our session today. Thank you very much. Don't forget to link to the form, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.